So we just took our 4-year-old and 2-year-old on an overnight train. We got on in Bingen, Washington, and got off in Whitefish, Montana. I think we got on the train around like 7:30 p.m. and then we got off in Whitefish the next day around 9:30 a.m. We learned a lot of things about training, and I think we'd do it again because it was actually pretty fun. On the way there, we had the family room sleeper car. There was plenty of space for us four. I mean, plenty-ish. We're used to camping in a van or a truck or a tent. So the seats basically folded into like 2 bigger beds and then 2 smaller beds that were perfect for little kids. Our 2-year-old didn't really sleep anyway, but it was nice to know she could have. I have a lot more to say about the sleep because we found a more quiet car that I will talk about at the end of this, or maybe in another video. I don't know how much time I have because my kids are always finding me. But even not sleeping well on the way there, it was still so cool to wake up and be like, oh, hey, we're in Montana. You look out your window and see this, you know, and we went to bed looking at the stars. So we really like that. And then we went to the dining car because breakfast is included when you have the big living room sleeper. Amtrak is really particular about dining times and taking breaks, and you have to like learn the rules, or they're like, stay out, don't come in. We didn't know the rules because we're newbies to train life. But anyway, we learned them pretty quick. And then next thing you know, we are in Whitefish, Montana, and you can rent your car right at the train stop. So that made it really convenient for us. Okay, so then on the way back, we did 2 sleeper cars. So you can see like these 2 chairs become a bed, and then up top you have another bed. We did 2 of these across from each other rather than the one big living room family thing we had before because it's all we could get, but we actually like doing this better. It just felt like more cozy and private and comfortable, and I don't know why. And it also felt like it had more space. Probably didn't, I have no idea. Maybe we were just that much more exhausted. Okay, now I've moved to hiding in our office because I really want to get this video up, and if I don't get it up now, I probably won't do it. And I'm trying to remind myself, hey, I don't have to speak so fast because this is YouTube and people are used to watching longer videos. Maybe, have you made it this long? Thank you so much. It's exciting to me. But I'm mumbling because I'm so excited. Take a breath. I'm gonna get like the itinerary and all those like important things that have like numbers and details. That's not how my brain works, but my husband has that stuff because I know that's the helpful stuff. But just for my own brain, I need to get this out. Anyway, it wasn't cheap. It was not cheap to get a sleeper or a family car. You do pay a lot because they don't have a lot of those. We thought of this as like part of the fun, part of the adventure. I'll break that down in the next video. That's part 2. Is that what we say? Lots of questions on the bathrooms. They're like a plain bathroom. They're that size. They're very small. They're not super clean, but you know, they're not terrible. I think there is one sleeper cabin that has a bathroom, but I don't know because we did not get it. Our girls, they did not mind that because they're used to camping. They're used to going in pit bathrooms. If you have children who really don't like that kind of stuff, it would probably be a struggle. Speaking of little kids, the train like wasn't super loud at night, but wasn't super quiet. I would definitely bring a sound machine. That was like the one thing on my list, and we forgot it because I'm really good at lists and remembering things. So when we were on like the first level, it was very loud, and then on the way back, we were on the second level, and it was way less loud. Who knew? Probably people who ride trains. I gotta wrap this up. I've been gone at least like 8 minutes, and I don't know what they're doing out there. It's making me nervous. People have asked if it was clean. We took the Amtrak. It was clean-ish. You know, it was clean-ish. As I've said, we do a lot of camping, so being super clean doesn't really bother us. For instance, at night we brush our teeth and we spit in a water bottle. You could have walked to the bathroom. There were 4 bathrooms, but they were full for like 45 minutes. I don't know what people were doing in there, but we're like, okay, no big deal. We're gonna just spit in a bottle and throw it away. So stuff like that does, you know, it's just your threshold of what you think is clean. You know, there were some things on the walls. You just gotta turn the other way. You know, like the crevice between a plane seat? It was kind of like that crevice a lot of places. You just turn the other way. You're gonna be fine. But if that stuff bothers you, don't take the train. If it doesn't bother you, take it. It's fun. It's an adventure. I don't know what else I'm missing. Probably a lot. I'm gonna try to do a part 2. I just don't have a lot of time because my kids are always following me.